So word on the street is you are trying to find out how to rank up in Apex Legends Season 15 of Ranked. Well, I've got good and bad news for you. The good news is this is the same rank system as it was before last season, so it's a lot of the same stuff that you might already know. The bad news is you're probably watching this video because that stuff just isn't working for you, and you're looking for something new, you're looking for some tips to get to a higher rank than you were previously at or currently at, and I'm here to help you, because while it is the same rank system, it is just about the same weapon and legend meta. It is a new map, and I'm going to help you whether you are bronze or masters trying to get up to the next level. I have some tips that I think can really help you. Now, the first thing to keep in mind, no matter what level you are, is this picture right here. You're going to see two images on screen. One is your kills and then placement points that you can earn throughout the game, what your kills are worth based on what place you finish at, and your entry cost. This really matters throughout the entirety of your ranked career, because this is what you're going into. This is how much negative you'll start, and then the best ways to gain that RP, whether it's through placement in some ranks or kills in other ranks. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. For rookie, bronze, and silver, I'm not trying to dumb it down. I'm not trying to make it cute or make fun of your rank. I'm not at all. But quite simply, all you have to do is play the game to rank up in this mode. The buy-in is really low. At bronze, it's a maximum of 19 RP, and at silver, it's a maximum of 31 RP, and it's just not that high of a buy-in to really affect you too much if you just simply play enough games. In this rank, you should be trying to just get better, work on trying to win games, get some kills while you can, work on your skills, because if you are truly a bronze or silver rookie player, you probably are either new to the game or don't spend that much time in it, so this is a great opportunity for you to play against like-minded people, skilled people, because you know pubs are putting you against the 3-stack preds that are stacking it up and sweating in pubs. This is a great opportunity for you to compete against people with your similar skill level and actually improve at the game. Learn how to rotate to get to the end game safer. Learn how to fight 3 versus 3 fights in an attempt to better your gun skill and your combat ability. This is frankly the best part of ranked for these lower ranks. All you have to do is play the game and improve personally, and as long as you put in some amount of time, your rank will go up if you are in rookie, bronze, or silver. So quite simply, play the game, try and get better as a player, and you will see that rank go up. In gold and platinum now, we're going to talk about your entry cost, because this is going to start to matter a little bit more. At the top of gold, you can lose 43 RP, and at the top of platinum, you can lose 55 RP. Now, this isn't an insane number, but if you take enough L's in a row at a very early and rapid pace, you could drop your RP very quickly. And that's not what anyone wants when they're hopping on to play ranked with their friends. The last thing you want to do is get frustrated because you have a bunch of negative games in a row. So you're thinking, how do I avoid that? It's quite simple. In gold and platinum, it can suffice just making sure you get into a top 5 situation and then getting the kills there while you can. The buy-in isn't so insane that you have to get a ton of kills yet, and top 5 pretty much guarantees that you're going to go positive in every single game. Get some kills at the beginning of the game if you can, but don't stress if you can't. As long as you make it to top 5 and then get a couple kills at the end, you're going to have regular and sustainable success and be able to rank up into diamond. I promise, if you follow that tip, you're going to do much better than you're previously doing right now. A lot of times where people run into pitfalls is they're trying to take too many fights and dying to third parties early. If the fight isn't there for you, just don't worry about taking it. If you're in gold and platinum, just make sure you get in the top 5. You should be gaining every single game. Now here we are, my diamond rankers. I have some bad news for you because the matchmaking system in Apex is not good. And frankly, you're not in diamond rank anymore. Congratulations! You are now playing against Masters and Predator players, professional players that pay their bills playing this game, and you get the privilege and opportunity to fight them at every turn, where they have countless more hours in this game than you, and you are playing with 2 randoms you've never met before, and you're just trying to make it out of Diamond 4 and not demote into Platinum 1 once again. Congrats! You are now in the unenviable position of figuring out what to do with this information, and I've got the tip for you. Remember those aforementioned professional players and Apex Predators that are now in your lobbies for some reason, even though you're thousands of RP below them? Avoid them. Avoid them if you can. At the top level of Apex right now, most of the time these players are running around trying to get as many kills as they can to rack up big games. Your job is to get some kills and then avoid them. If you see one team is running through the lobby, it's best not to try and challenge them. You do need to get some kills. At this point in Diamond, placement is simply not enough. If you come in second at any point in Diamond 3 or above and have no kills, you will still go negative, so you do need to get some kills. But trust me, it's not worth seeing his Wattson and the rest of Furia fighting someone and you think, yeah, you know what, let's go challenge them next. It's not going to go well for you. Right now, the matchmaking system in Apex just isn't fair and balanced, and I hate to say it, but in Diamond, if you see that you are in a lobby with Masters and Apex Predators, just flat out avoid them. Of course, you can try and get better at the game, you can try and improve and then actually become a Master through sheer skill and talent, but if you're trying to game the system or if you're just trying to gain RP to reach a new level you've never reached before, do your best to avoid these players. Is that a lame answer? Yes, but we're in a lame state of ranked right now. There's not much better to tell you other than try and take fights with other Diamond players if you can see their trails perhaps, maybe go land on an early fight and try and not necessarily 50-50, but get your fights in early and then let the pro players wipe out the lobby for you. I promise if you make it to ring 3, you're probably going to be in top 6 at that rate, so congratulations. You've thinned out the lobby and you've got your couple KP and you're placing well. My best advice, avoid the no-lifes. If you're in Masters and you're watching this video, or you're an Apex Predator and you're watching my videos to get tips on how to level up and get more RP in ranked, why are you watching? You kind of know what you did already to get to this point, and that's pretty much what you're going to need to continue to do. Frankly, at this rate, unfortunately with the current rank system, you just have to get a bunch of kills. The guys that I just warned the Diamond players about, that's who you need to be. You need to be going and getting kills. You don't want to take big negatives early on, of course, but I'd rather take a few minus 85s and then come out with a big 10 kill 500 point game than just go about getting in second place with 1 kill and getting plus 10. It's just not worth your time. You unfortunately have to get these kills. It's required. It's not an option. In the current rank system, you gotta go get kills. Even 3 kills in second place isn't hardly worth your time. You're gonna get 40. Guess what? You just spent 20 minutes to get half of your buy-in cost. It's just not worth it anymore. Unfortunately, with the current rank system, you gotta go get some kills, but because you're Masters, because you're Apex Predator, you have the skill to do that, so trust yourself. I made a tweet about this. Probably the best tip for Apex Predators and Master players in this game is just to hold forward. A lot of times the more aggressive person is winning the fight, especially on Broken Moon, and especially in a Seer meta. We really do have a lot of wiggle room as far as fighting goes with a variety of legends we're seeing in the game, but truthfully, the offensive players are winning the fight much more often than not. Go out there, do what you did to get to this point, which is slay others, get a lot of kills, and rack up some massive RP games. If you did find this video useful, please do leave a like and let me know down in the comments what you think. If you have any other tips for others or any general questions, I would love to answer them. Since you watched all the way to the end here, consider subscribing. And on that note, I'll see you all on Twitch and in the next video. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your day.